So if you currently feel like your social circle is lacking, holding you back, forcing you to not really be the version of yourself that you want to be, then first order of business has to be the mindset shift in which you need to go through. Because when I look at friendship, I always think, what kind of friend would I like to be for myself? And that comes down to going through a bit of an identity shift, because right now, if your friends are playing video games, smoking weed, drinking every single weekend, eating shit quality food, always pull you down when it comes to setting goals like, oh, you'll never pull this off. Who are you to try this? What gives you the right to think that way? Then these kind of vibe vampire esque people will be the biggest reason to why your growth is halted, right? And when I think about becoming the guy, what kind of version of friendship, what kind of allies, what kind of people would be around me if I was the 100% best version of myself? This is what you really need to understand, because your environment will dictate pretty much 99% of your results. Action is probably the 1%, but if your environment is not set up for success and you surround yourself with people that you want to outgrow, that you potentially have already outgrown, then you're going to always find yourself becoming your own biggest limiting factor, because there's going to be like an invisible pain line, because you think what I've currently got is good enough. But good is the opposite of great, being average, staying stuck in a false fulfilling prophecy that does not even serve you, because you're comfortable hanging around with these loser friends in which you've got, whether it be drinking, smoking, playing video games, eating poor quality food, or just getting caught up in the noise of gossip and looking at other people and bitching amongst yourself as to why they've got something you don't have, whatever it might be. But one of the best things you can actually do to get around a better network, get around better allies, get around people that you want to be around, it comes down to character development. You have to become someone worth being friends with and actually have some real value installed within yourself. So, simple things like building your physique, becoming a strong, confident man that can lead from the front and hold frame. That's a really good place to start, because you can meet great friends and acquaintances and allies through the gym. Like, you can text someone and be like, yo, bro, what are you training this week? I'm on this program, you're doing that. Do you want to like join up and do this? So you guys can actually personally develop together and actually build a stronger friendship, social connection through improvements, through self-improvement, which quite frankly is one of the best things you can do, because you're both bettering yourself. You're doing something you would already be doing, but with someone else that will give you that competitive edge, someone you can almost challenge, someone you can change with, someone you can grow with. And then when it comes to like social situations, think about the environments you actually want to be positioned within. Is it just going to the same old man pub every single week, drinking the same beers, bullshitting about the same shit, talking about the football results, whatever it may be? If that is not the environment you want to be in, then you need to change your environment, but you need to become someone worth being in that new environment. What kind of bars, what kind of restaurants, what kind of clubs, what kind of what kind of realms does that version of you that you want to be step within? And then think, what kind of version of me would it have to be to get in there? Well, you'd probably have to have a really good bit of value installed within yourself. You'd have to be strong, lean, competent, potentially have started a business. You want to be doing really well within your professional career. You wouldn't be a loudmouth. You wouldn't be some guy with this massive ego. You would be someone who's cool, calm, and confident and can hold frame in situations like that, because you might be the loud guy. You might be the noisy guy. You might be the guy that your friends know you for currently, which keeps you stuck in the current identity, which is not serving you. And you might think when you're sitting there in the pub with your current friends, you're off in your own little dwam. And this is a really uncomfortable place to be. You're in your own little world and you're just sipping your beer. Everyone's chatting, chirping away. And then they're like, yo, Lewis, do you want another pint? And you're like, yeah, go for it, mate. You're not even fully present. All you're thinking about is your goals, your dream life, where you want to go, where you want to be, and what that success looks and feels like. You've already set that final slide, but you're so scared to go all the way in on achieving that final slide because, quite frankly, you're stuck in this environment. One of the biggest things I've ever done for upgrading my network, my social circle, was moving out of my hometown, moving out of my home country, actually moving to Dubai, moving to Bali, getting around these high performing guys. And when I started, I had to pay admission, I had to pay to play. I had to invest in a mentor, which was, I think, £1,500 per month at the time. And I ended up working with him for over a year and a half, which was great because that opened a door to his network where I met other great friends, where I met other great women, where I was exposed to better quality rooms, better quality circles, better quality clubs, bars, restaurants. Almost felt like I had a VIP pass to experience life in the frequency and terms that I wanted to be operating at. And then when you upgrade your circle, you upgrade your identity because you're around other guys that are doing things that you want to do in the highest level. And when you're there and you're almost like the most stupid in the room or you're the lowest in the room, whatever it may be, that's actually a really good thing for you because then you've got room to grow. Whereas right now, you might be the best out of a bad bunch. You might be literally the most savvy, the fittest, the strongest, the healthiest, the most financially savvy in the fucking friend group you're in. And that means you're at the peak amount stupid. So you have to come down and you actually have to expose yourself to feeling under pressure, under stress, and not really being the best of the room you're in. Therefore, you only have room to grow and develop. You need the platform and the space. And this is what I say to a lot of my clients. It's like, you're going to go through this massive identity shift throughout this process. You're going to build an amazing body. Your mindset is going to be sharp and dialed. You're going to become super confident, super convicted, and you're going to find that the current environment you're in does not serve you. And this is when you become someone that meets a crossroads in life. And it's like, do I continue being the best in the room that I don't even need to be in anymore? Or do I step into a new room? And sometimes you do have to invest in coaching and mentorship. You have to learn from someone who has the result that you want. You have to be around people that are doing what you want to do on the highest level to actually have the proximity and access required to see what it's like to be in these rooms, because you might just sit there every single day watching these other men live life, the life that you want to live, that have the things that you want to have, that have the body, the confidence, everything across the board. But you sit there stuck chatting shit with these losers that you grew up with, chatting shit with people at work, chatting shit with your own self because you're not taking any action to actually change your circumstances. So the smartest thing you could ever do is probably invest in yourself, build an incredible physique, get clear in the final end screen of life, where it is you want to be and what success looks and feels like, and actually pay to play and just be someone worth being. Be a friend to yourself, the one that you would want to have yourself. Because like, when you can show up for you like someone you are truly in control of, truly like wanting to look after, and you build yourself into a really high value man, then the relationships you're going to have with women will improve. The relationships you're going to have with allies, networks, new friends will improve. You'll actually be invited into these new surroundings and situations because there's value you can give to them. Like, the higher up the rung you go, you will have to be someone that is not transactional with things. It's more transformational. Like, when someone's around me, I know they're walking away from that situation with value. I want to provide value. When someone's around me and I'm in a social situation, I know they can vibe off my energy because I'm going to show up high frequency, high energy with a calm control around me. When I'm in the gym with someone training, they're going to be able to look at my physique and look at the way I'm performing. I want to give value to them so they can get leveled up as well. And I can give my principles, I can give my value to them through the things I'm good at in life. But guys, if you're stuck in a really pathetic circle right now, you know you can be so much more. Invest in yourself, find someone or something or some program or some proximity you can to get into the room, be exposed to other guys doing what you want to do in the highest level, and watch what fucking happens. Watch what fucking happens. This was the exact pathway for me. And now a rising tide lifts all ships, because some of my friends from back in the day are now in my program, now leveling up, starting their own side hustles, starting their own businesses, making more money, building better bodies and mindsets, and just taking full control and ownership of their life because I decided to cut from the pack and do my own thing. So guys, you could be the change, you could be the difference, you could be the person that actually is like the butterfly effect for everything else that you want to have in your life, because you want to take your homies with you, but not all of them deserve a place at the top. And that comes down to you becoming absolutely undeniable with everything you do. So guys, as always, if you want to work with me one-to-one, link below in the description, hit the link, we'll chat on WhatsApp, book in for a call, see exactly where you're at, where you want to go, and see if you're a good fit for what I offer and do. See you in the next one. Let's get it.